Hey everyone, and welcome to Empowered by Self-Love, the podcast. My name is Jessica Fuentes, and I am a certified professional coach. I will be here every Saturday talking about transformation. How to transform those difficulties you encounter throughout your life into lessons. How can you transform that victim mindset into one of opportunity and growth? If you want to transform your life, the key is to learn and realize that you have everything you need within yourself. If you are looking for a safe place to find inspiration, motivation, and the tools to become empowered, then this is the podcast to listen to. This podcast is brought to you by my website, Empowered-SelfLove.com. Thank you for joining me every Saturday. And I want to thank you all for listening every week. Thank you for your support and for making Empowered by Self-Love, the podcast, part of your Saturday routine. I am extremely thankful and grateful for your warm welcome. My hope is to bring you the tools that enriches your life and that helps you become more empowered. So thank you for sharing with your friends and family, and let's continue to spread the knowledge and the inspiration. In this episode, I will be talking about gratitude as a lifestyle, building a thankful mindset. Hey there, happy Saturday! I wish you're feeling well, full of energy, and ready for today's episode. I welcome you to another episode of Empowered by Self-Love, the podcast. I am your host, Jessica Fuentes, and today I want us to focus on gratitude. We all know that life happens. You are busy between work, traffic, house responsibilities, children if you have, school if you're going to school, and of course between you pursuing your goals that you have put so much work on achieving. And guess what? That is life. That is a busy life. And most of us experience this type of life, and we find ourselves exhausted by the end of each day, trying to be Wonder Woman or Superman as we juggle with all the things we have on our plates. And as a result, we tend to forget to focus or even notice the blessings that cross our paths on a daily basis. This is why today I want us to focus on how you can create and build a thankful mindset. And you can make it part of your lifestyle and your daily routine. It is really not that hard. What you really need is to be intentional about incorporating gratitude into your daily routine. And this is not about religion. Even if you are not religious, you can be grateful. And if you are religious, then you incorporate it and associate it with your religious beliefs. So today, I want to share some ways you can practice gratitude even when you have a busy and demanding schedule. Number one, you can start with small gratitude moments. You can create a morning routine or a ritual in which every morning as you wake up, you acknowledge 3 things you are grateful for. Don't complicate yourself. You can even think about things such as having a comfortable bed to sleep in, or the coffee or the tea that you're about to drink, having specific people in your life that you love, having a roof over your head. That is a good starting point. 3 things every morning as you wake up. Number 2, you can start to integrate gratitude into your routine and the activities that you do on a daily basis. A good way to start is with every meal you consume. Take a moment to really enjoy and become mindful of that meal that you're having, and be grateful to have food in front of you and enjoy its taste. Another good way to be grateful for during your routine is when you are engaging in any physical activity, like going out for a walk, or even when you're doing your workout routine. As you move your body, be mindful and be appreciative of your body and your health. Number three, if you're a person who loves technology, then another way you can incorporate gratitude into your life is by using technology. Most of us spend too much time scrolling on social media, but why not use technology more wisely and to your benefit instead? There are gratitude apps in which you can record your daily gratitude notes. Some of these apps can also send you reminders to pause and reflect on the things you can be grateful for. Number four, the best way is to do a digital detox. So, if you are becoming addicted to social media, a good way to become more mindful of your surroundings is by disconnecting from the screens. And how can you do this? Well, you can spend some time in nature, or you can spend time with the people you love and really interact with them, because it's important to have time with loved ones that you appreciate and that they appreciate your companionship. You don't have to do this every day, but if you have the chance, try spending some time in nature at least once a week, as well as enjoying some peaceful time with the people that you love. Everything is possible if it becomes a priority to you. Number five, as you advance and become more familiar with building a grateful and thankful mindset, you can also incorporate mindful breathing. You can set aside 5 minutes in the morning or in the evening, and eventually 5 in the morning, 5 in the evening, or even after lunch on a very hectic day. You can just sit and focus on your breathing. Those 5 minutes for deep breathing can do wonders. Focus on your breath and silently acknowledge you're being grateful for every time you get to inhale and exhale. Breathing means life, and you can get to appreciate every breath that you take. It's only 5 minutes. Number six, take time to reflect. Even during a hectic and busy schedule, you can also have time to reflect, maybe during your commute to work. Use that time wisely and to your benefit. Rather than complaining about the traffic and how much time you waste, make that time count. Think of your plans, of the things you have ahead of you on that day, and the blessings that come along your way as you go. Look at the sky. Look at the sunrise. Look at the clouds. Obviously, be mindful as you drive, but just a small moment of appreciation can make a difference in your day. You are walking past so many blessings that you're not noticing because you're too worried and you're too busy with concerns. Doing this will bring peace and harmony in everything that you do. Number seven, if you have the time, you can also keep a journal of blessings. I played a game with my friends and sisters for a month in which we will all write and share 3 new things we are grateful for every day for an entire month. What does that do? First, you get to share what is meaningful to you with the people you love and that you trust. You also get to focus on finding new blessings every day. And when you are focused on finding blessings, your mind starts to lose the focus and the interest on those negative things that are happening, because difficulties won't go away, but then your mind will be focused on finding the blessings. Remember, this is about transforming and building a mindset to be grateful. You will also become aware that there is always something good and to be grateful in life. There are also blessings in disguise when bad things happen. And when I say bad things, I mean breakups, not getting a promotion, getting fired, not getting the job you applied for. You might not understand it at the moment, but trust me, eventually everything will click and make sense to you. So be thankful for the things that didn't work as you planned. So life is not about living in a rush or always struggling and stressing. It is important to pause and to see the blessings that surround you even under the chaos. When in chaos, just pause and find the blessings. Trust that there is always something to be grateful and thankful for. And when you set your mind to be constantly looking for blessings, that is what you will be seeing and what you will find. And it'll get to the point in which you will see more than just a tasty cup of coffee in the morning. You will find the beauty that surrounds your life. You will find beauty in the chaos and on those supposedly boring days. So, as I conclude today's episode, I want you to remember to pause regardless of the chaos that accompanies your everyday life and focus on seeing and even feeling the blessings around you. Living with gratitude is about seeing the extraordinary in the ordinary, finding peace even when life is demanding, and cherishing the small moments that are actually enriching your life. Jumping the journey of finding beauty even in the most unexpected places. I want to share a powerful quote before I leave by the poet Henry David Thoreau. He once said, "I am grateful for what I am and have. My thanksgiving is perpetual." And this idea of perpetual thanksgiving, regardless of how chaotic your life can be, is what you should appreciate to have and to live by. So I invite you to practice these gratitude habits, and you can also share them with me. If you're looking for guidance and support, remember, I am your coach and I am just an email away. So feel free to reach out to me as you cultivate a thankful lifestyle. Let's connect and explore this transformative journey together. If you feel that this is a message you connected with, I am very glad and happy that this will be the beginning of an extraordinary journey of transformation and empowerment for you. So remember that we have a date every Saturday. You can't miss the next episode in which I will be talking about consistency and its impact on success. Thank you for listening to today's episode, and I hope that you enjoyed it and that it brought some perspective as well as hope. If there is any particular topic you would like me to discuss, or if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me via email at jessica.fuentes@empowered-selflove.com. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. You can find me there as empowered.selflove. I also encourage you to visit my webpage, empowered-selflove.com, and explore more about what coaching is all about. In the Services tab, you can sign in for the free discovery session. During the discovery session, I will explain everything you need to know about coaching, the type of coaching I specialize in, and the packages I have available for you. You can find all the links on the episode's notes. Remember, if you like this content or thought of somebody that could benefit from it, please share it with your friends and family. Remember that we have a date every Saturday, and I can't wait for us to meet again. See you next week!